Howdy doody guys and gals, my name is Joycey, and are you ready to run an idol cafe? Because I sure as heck am! Woo! Now, this is a complete, yin and yang to what we just came out of in Tiny Bunny, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that, and then you'll understand what I mean. So, yeah, let's just get into it. I'm keen. God, I wonder what antics we're going to get into. My name is Yokoyama Naoya, and I'm an average guy. I'm of medium height, with a medium build, and my hair is dull and brown. Hey, it's sort of like me. Woo! I doubt you'd be able to pick me out from a crowd. It would probably be an understatement to say I don't stand out very much. Neither do I, buddy. It's okay. There's nothing to commend me, nor anything to make me appear special. But I wasn't always this ordinary. I went through a rebellious period back in the second year of high school. Subsequently, I fell in with a gang of delinquents, and I did everything I could to emulate them. I bleached my hair blonde, I began cursing people indiscriminately, and I even learned how to ride a motorbike. Oh, the first part was kind of shit, but the last part's pretty awesome. I stopped attending school, and my performance plummeted. Ah, fuck. My grades used to be pretty good, but after my transformation, I plummeted to the very bottom of the class. My parents despaired in me, and as did my teachers. Mum, oh god, gotta bring back Tiny Bunny, Mum.
What in the world has gotten into you? Naoya, it's like you've changed overnight. This isn't the sweet, well-behaved boy I remember.
My mum often said, more like sobbed, words such as this to me, with tears in her eyes. We're such an asshole. She was so worried about me. Going back home started to feel like a pain. Sometimes I didn't return home at all and crashed for the night on the couches of one of my fellow gang members. I kept this up all the way into my third year of school. I didn't cut it out until a few months before university entrance exams rolled around. It was about this time that I realized, with a jolt, how stupid I'm being. I was throwing my future away. And for what? Wasn't I wasting my time? I did a bit of soul searching and came to the conclusion that I didn't want to remain a delinquent. Yeah, good man. Sure, it was all fun and games when I was a teenager, but what about when I got older? How would I have ever been able to hold down a job or make a living? Odds were I'd end up embroiled in something shady and then get sent to prison. That was the jolt I needed to wake me up. I dyed my hair back to the original black. I began to speak in a more refined and polite manner, and I started to take my education seriously. It was like the last 2 years of my life had never happened. I began studying for my university entrance exams alongside my best and now my only friend, Ichigo. Oh man, I mean you only need one friend, you don't need multiple. I worked hard, but it was in vain. I wasn't able to pass the entrance exam. Oh fuck, we're too stupid, it's too late. Which might be expected, given how little attention I paid in the last half of high school. I have every intention of applying to a university again, so I can get a degree and hopefully a semi-decent job. But that'll have to wait until next year. First, I've got to hit the books. It's a daunting idea trying to cram about 2 years worth of info into my head in only one, but I think I'll be able to do it. I might be an average, but I'm pretty tenacious and I don't back down from challenges. My stubbornness might be one of the redeeming qualities. I don't want my life to revolve around nothing but studying, though if I'm gonna get back on the straight and narrow, I'll need to start looking for some sort of job. If I was still living with my parents, it would have been such a big deal, but I'm not. I'm actually living with my friend Ichigo. Alright, cool, we're bumming off our friend. We're not living in an expensive city, but rent still isn't cheap. Ichigo has a parent. Her! Oh! Oh! Okay, Ichigo's a her. To help her out. But I explicitly told my own folks I'd like to try and hack this world. Independent living. Thing alone, without their aid. I'd feel kind of guilty if they bailed me out after I spent so much time screwing around. I guess this is my way of making it up to them whilst trying to prove that I am not a total lost cause. Good man! I can reinvent myself, and that's precisely what I'm gonna do. To do that, though, I need a job. I've been searching for a few weeks, sending out endless job applications, and now, after all the hard work, I've finally been invited for a job interview at the local cafe. It's situated by the beach. Well, that's a nice spot. And it's called the Seaside Cafe. Ah, good name. I've seen the cafe a few times in passing, and it looks pretty nice. Though, when I say that, I really mean the girls who work there. They look pretty nice. My man! Though it's not a maid cafe per se. It's one of those places where the waitresses wear frilly skirts and aprons. So, is that still just a maid cafe? Apparently the cafe's short on hands, and they're looking for a new waiter. Oh god, I don't want to be a waiter. Being a waiter is not the most glamorous jobs, and neither is it all that well paying, but it's still good. Honest work, it's a start. It is. I can't really afford to be choosy, given my lack of qualifications, not to mention my few criminal convictions. What? Are you serious? What, do we just get convictions of, like, just swearing at random people? Is that it? Or do we actually, like, steal some shit? Oh, God. I'm glad I was given a chance, and I don't intend to squander it. Oh, my God. I've wasted too much time already. I'm under no delusions that this job interview will be an easy one, though. If the interviewer has done their homework, they should know all about my past indiscretions. I bet they'll rake me over the coals for that. They won't do like a full background check. I don't think they do full background checks. I don't know. I haven't even had an interview before, so I don't know what it's like. Who would want to work with a shoplifter? Oh, he shoplifted. Oh, he stole some candy bars. God damn it. I might be reformed now, but still, it's not a good look. I'm by no means an attractive hire, but I'll try to go into the interview with optimism. Yeah, just go in all confident like, and they're sure to hire you. I'm sure things will be fine. I hope that they'll be fine. I can do this. Can't I? Don't start questioning yourself. You're gonna get... Whoa! Miss Maya Mori! Are you our boss? I hope you are. Oh god.
My, look at you! Aren't you a cute boy? You've far exceeded my expectations. Hee hee.
Ho 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 ho! You far exceeded my expectations, Miyamori. I mean, Miss Miyamori. Thanks, I guess. Oh. God, act like a man! I survey the owner of the Seaside Cafe over a table in the break room. She introduced herself to me about 5 minutes ago as Miyamori Ayane, the proprietress of the Seaside Cafe. She is a fairly attractive woman. Fairly? What do you mean fairly? Attractive woman, I suppose, probably in her late 20s to early 30s. Late 20s to early 30s. She owns a cafe. But good on her. Though, given all the makeup she's wearing, it's hard to get an accurate read on her age. It's not like I can come out and ask about it either. Could we? Could we do that? I've heard women are pretty sensitive about stuff like this. Oh, God, she must... Why she... Miss Miyamori giggles cockishly. God, what are you thinking?
You really are a darling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you would fit in quite well in my establishment.
Oh, thank you, Miyamori. Several pretty
young girls work here, but we have a dire shortage of handsome young men.
Oh, thank you, Miss Miyamori. Look at her face. She's fucking around with us.
I'm a proponent of equal rights, and I think it's important to level the playing field a bit. Pretty girls bring in more customers, but I can't solemnly employ the fairest sex. It wouldn't be fair.
Right. So, do I have the job? I shift uneasily in my chair. I was sort of, maybe it's me. Oh God, maybe am I being interviewed right now? I hope I'm not sweaty. That wouldn't make for a good first impression. Not that it matters, I guess. Miyamori seems taken with me already. Are you interested in giving me a position?
But of course!
Yay! Yay, she didn't look into my past! Miss Miyamori claps her hands together.
You're a very sweet boy, and humble too. I love well-behaved children like you.
Hey, I'm not a child. I'm a man of late teen. I guess we're in high school, so yeah, late teen man. Yeah, children? I frown. I am not in high school anymore, you know. I'm an adult. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. We're just too stupid to get into university. We left high school. All right, yeah, I'm an adult. There should be
no problems then. I'd be very happy to welcome you to the Seaside Cafe, dear Naoya.
So she's calling me by my given name, not my family name? Talk about forward. This woman seems kind of shameless. But we like 'em shameless. But given her attire, I guess that's a no-brainer. It might just be my imagination. I hope it's my imagination. But it looks suspiciously like she's trying to push her chest together. Crap! I should probably stop staring. Oh no! Don't get caught already. I'm very flattered, Miss Miyamori.
You're calling me that?
Miyamori pouts. That's so stiff and formal. Oh god. Cool. I like this place already. We don't have to be formal. Well, this is a job interview. I'm trying to be polite.
Oh, you?
Miss Miyamori laughs and waves one hand in my direction. Gone. I'm nailing all the emotions on the head.
You worry too much. I do like serious boys, but you can afford to loosen up. This is no longer a job interview, dear. You already have the job.
Boy, that was fast. She didn't even ask me any questions beyond whether I have a girlfriend. What? Why'd she ask that? And if I think her clothes suit her. What? What? What kind of job interviews have you been to before? Jeez, something smells fishy here, and that isn't because we're so close to the beach.
Now why did you loosen up? You can call me Ayane, just like everyone else. We're all one big family in Seaside Cafe. I'm everybody's hard-working, reliable big sister.
Okay, big sister, Ayane.
Everybody under this roof calls me Ayane. Even Mayuki.
She's getting a bit angry there. Though
it took her a while to warm up to the idea. She's very serious, just like you. I think the pair of you might get on. In fact, Mayuki.
Okay, she's not calling out. She's calling. Why are you acting all sheepish? Coy or something like that. Mayuki? I guess she's one of the girls who works here. If I'm going to work here myself, I'll probably meet her soon enough. That's something of an exciting prospect, but this flimsy excuse for a job interview has left me feeling a bit disconcerted. I think I'll keep calling you Miss Miyamori. If it's all the same to you, I wouldn't want to overstep my boundaries. I think we already are overstepping our boundaries, and I don't want to invite her to overstep her boundaries either. We're already overstepping our boundaries. We're not calling her by name like she's told us to. I think she's probably teasing, but you never know.
So that's how it is.
No, she's angry. She's gonna fire us already. She pouts.
You really are serious, but never mind. I'm sure your cute big sister will be able to warm you up.
Oh god, what do you mean by that?
Cracking you is gonna be a challenge. I can hardly wait.
Wait, are we an egg? Are we an egg with a little egg boy? Yeah, it sounds great, huh? I'm glad you want to offer me this position, Miss Miyamori, but I do have a few questions.
Such as?
I frown. Didn't you look into my past at all? I thought that was pretty standard procedure when taking on new hires. Is that like a thing in Japan? They check in your past, or is that just a thing everywhere? Like, if that's the case, I didn't realize like they look. See everything about you. They know how you sleep at night. They know what your favorite undies are. They know everything.
Of course, I always do my due diligence. Why do you ask?
Oh god. Well, my frown deepens. I'm not sure why I'm trying to sabotage my own chances. It seems self-defeating. I should be glad Miss Miyamori is willing to overlook my past, and I am, but... Isn't this a little too easy? Don't you know that I used to be in a gang back in high school? I wasn't the greatest of guys. Look, granted, it's back in high school. Like, you're not really, like... You're sort of finding who you are in high school, so you can be a little bit of a gangster if you want. But if you look good now, she's gonna disregard it all, Naoya. I wasn't the greatest of guys.
Oh yes, I know all about that.
Then you should know I got into trouble with the police too.
Yes, indeed. You were caught shoplifting, weren't you?
That's right.
It's very funny. I wouldn't think it to look at you now. When I learned of your past, I thought you'd be tall, foul-talking boy with bleached blonde hair and tattoos.
Hey, well, we dyed her hair back, so we're fine. And is she making fun of our height?
But you look quite ordinary.
Thanks. Well, yeah, I've done my best to clean up my act. I'm an adult now. But back then, I was a stupid kid. I got into a lot of fights and said stuff I didn't mean. There was no real reason for it. I just wanted to stand out and feel special.
But this was in the past, yes?
Yes, it's almost a year ago.
Then I fail to see the issue.
Yes. Fuck, she's an awesome boss already. She doesn't care about the past. Welcome you now. She welcomes you now.
There is no reason why I should mistrust you when you are doing your best to put your best foot forward. I believe that everybody deserves a second chance, regardless of what they have done. With few exceptions, of course.
Oh god, if it's like murder or something. Yeah.
You've never stabbed anybody, have you?
God, I hope we haven't. What? Of course not.
Or shot them?
Where would I have even gotten a gun? Or dissolved any bodies in acid? What? Oh my god. No way. That's evil. I was just a petty thug, not a stone cold killer.
Then there's no problem. I can forgive a bit of shoplifting, and even a few fist fights. Boys will be boys, as they say. You're very, very naughty, your poor parents must have been besides themselves. But that was nothing to do with me. I am not your mother. I'm not your cute, reliable... Wait, I am your cute, reliable big sister. And I can forgive you for your past mistakes, provided they remain in the past.
As she pulls out a bat. She's like,
huh? They better stay in the past, bitch. You wouldn't want to rub me, would you?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to rub you, big sis Ayane. I'll protect you. No, I already said I'm not like that. Not anymore.
Very good. You're such a sweet boy.
Miyamori rises from the chair and smiles.
Here's a heads up, though. If you did betray my trust, I'd be beside myself. I think I'd cry.
Oh, God, don't worry, Miyamori.
You wouldn't want to break your pretty big sister's heart, would you?
Oh, God, she's just caking on, like, all the, like, compliments. That's the word, compliments to herself. No, I wouldn't. Don't worry, Ayane. I'm a good boy.
Then this arrangement between the two of us should work out wonderfully. I'm looking forward to working with you, Naoya.
Right, you too. Thank you for this opportunity.
It's alright. You don't need to thank me. And don't be so distant. I might be your boss, but I'll have you calling me Ayane before the week is out. Oof, oof, oof.
Right. Ah, man, this boss. Great first impression. I'm not sure if I like the sound of that laugh. It's kind of creepy.
Would you like me to show you around the cafe? I'll give you a brief rundown of all your duties. And I'll introduce you to our cute waitresses.
Oh, yes, please, Miss Ayane. But in the next episode, I can't wait to meet our fellow cute co-workers and to see cute big sister once again. Ah, man, I'm already loving this game. Hope you guys are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe, and to comment down below how your day is. And, How are you finding the game? With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.